Hi, my name is Karla Méndez, and I will be talking about the organization I was volunteering with. It's called Boca Helping Hands, and it has been making a huge difference in the Boca Raton community and around South Florida. This is a nonprofit that has been committed to providing help and support for those who need it most in our community. It has become hope for those facing food insecurity and lack of basic resources. Its approach to addressing these needs has positively impacted the lives of a lot of individuals and families. One of their main projects is the food distribution program. Through their food bank, they have provided thousands of meals to people who might otherwise have gone hungry. But what sets this organization apart is their commitment to the dignity and quality of the food they provide. Boca Helping Hands ensures that it provides fresh, wholesome food, recognizing that proper nutrition is essential to people's overall well-being and development. But this organization is not just about providing food, they are also dedicated to addressing the lack of access to medical care. It has partnered with Genesis Community Health, which offers medical and dental services for those who cannot afford them, providing quality care to those who need it most. The impact of these healthcare services cannot be underestimated, as they make a significant difference in people's lives and help prevent long-term medical complications. In addition to their food and healthcare efforts, Boca Helping Hands is also committed to education and skills development. They have established training and education programs to help people acquire the skills needed to enter the job market. These programs provide opportunities for technical skills, job training, and personal development, enabling individuals to increase their employability and improve their quality of life. I chose this organization for many reasons. I was struck by the fact that it has a local focus and provides humanitarian aid directly to people in need in the Boca Raton community and the surrounding areas. I knew that by volunteering with them, I would have the opportunity to make a difference and see the impact of my work. It has a variety of volunteer opportunities in different areas, such as food distribution, assisting in the medical clinic, supporting educational programs, and more. So it gives me the opportunity to find a role that fits with my interests and skills, in addition to my schedule. There is a community of committed volunteers and supporters who share a common vision of helping others. Volunteering there allows me to connect with people who share my values, creating meaningful relationships, and becoming part of a network of mutual support. Boca Helping Hands gives you the opportunity to learn new skills, gain experience in teamwork, empathy, and leadership. It also exposes you to diverse realities and challenges, which can help you develop a greater social awareness and a better perspective of the world. Their mission is that Boca Helping Hands provides food, job training, access to healthcare, and financial assistance to help individuals and families improve their quality of life and create financial stability. As we can see, their mission is based on providing essential humanitarian aid to people in need in the community, addressing food insecurity, medical services, promoting education, and providing emergency assistance. Their goal is to improve the quality of people's life and make a positive difference in the Boca Raton community. Boca Helping Hands targets individuals and families in and around the community of Boca Raton who are facing economic hardship and are in need of humanitarian assistance. By this, it means that they help individuals and families who are food insecure, people without health insurance or with limited access to healthcare services, individuals seeking employment and skills development opportunities, and people and families in emergency situations, such as utility or rent assistance. The organization is dedicated to serving people of all ages and ethnic backgrounds without discrimination, and its goal is to reach out to those who need it most and support them on their path to a better life. Here are their goals for 2023. The first goal is to enhancing and expanding programs and services. The organization will be an essential resource center providing education, job training, placement, and health and wellness to clients seeking self-sufficiency. The second goal is building productive partnerships, strengthen and expand our network of charitable, educational, religious, and government partners aligned with our mission and vision. The third goal is focusing on impact. Boca Helping Hands will be learning organization with an innovative evaluation system to measure and maximize impacts. The current needs of the organization are food donations. They often need donations of fresh food, staples such as rice, beans, canned goods, baby food, and long-lasting non-perishable food, and also financial support to fund their programs and services. These funds can be used to purchase food, cover operating costs, and expand their activities. And the other is volunteers. They often need committed volunteers to help in different areas, such as food distribution, assisting with events and programs, collecting donations, advocacy, and administrative support. And the last one is collaborations and other partnerships. They need to establish collaborations and partnerships with local businesses, community organizations, and government agencies to maximize their reach and resources. I participated in the food distribution area, which is divided into three parts. There is the kitchen, packaging, and distribution. I was mainly involved in the last two, and I was doing 4-hour shifts. The activities varied daily depending on the needs and the number of volunteers at the time. The first day I arrived, everyone was very kind. I was introduced and explained how everything works and the tasks to be performed. That day I was packing lunches, putting some breads in containers which later will be put in bags along with the food prepared in the kitchen to form the lunch that would be delivered that same day. And at all times they are concerned about the hygiene, so we must wear gloves and a hat for the activities involving direct contact with the food. At the end, I packed pizzas and cookies, which will be refrigerated and served for the next day. On the second day, in this shift, I had to be in the distribution area. Here they make pantry boxes where they put vegetables, milk, meat, and various products. These are delivered along with a bag of bread. The truth is that these pantries are very complete and last about a week, which is the frequency with which a family can pick them up. This work is quite tiring because it is outdoors carrying heavy things, but having direct contact with people is very worthwhile because they are friendly and grateful. And this day, we also had to give flowers to each person who was on their way, and it was nice to see how small detail can brighten up their day. On the third day, I was also in distribution doing the same activities. For these activities, you must wear a vest or a phosphorescent tape because there is cars coming to get the pantry. On this day, I had to pack raw meat and put it in bags to be refrigerated because it would be used another day. And then we bagged some snacks to be delivered along with the lunches. On this day, I was also in distribution. I had to deliver the bread bags, and I really thought it would be easier, but the cars come in very fast, so we must always be aware. And every time we run out of the bread, we have to go to the warehouse for more immediately. I met a lot of people while being there. Most of the adults who were there chose this organization because they find their work very useful and enjoy helping in their free time. There were also many groups of high school students who were required to volunteer to learn about this important activity. There were also college students who were already aware of the importance of volunteering and like to help. All of them found a great atmosphere within the organization as everyone is very friendly and participative, always willing to give you a hand in whatever you need. Personally, I enjoyed volunteering here. I learned many things from the importance of volunteering and how the organization works, to personal things about myself, like that I can work in under pressure, and it expanded my way of seeing life, and I connected with many people. I will definitely like to continue to be involved in helping my community with them.